Have you ever been in a situation where your partner asked you to do something and you really don't want to do it? It's tricky, right? Because if you say no, they might get upset and you two might end up fighting. And if you say yes, it goes against what you're feeling and it creates an internal conflict within you. So it seems like there is no winning. What do you do? Today, I'll share a 3 step strategy for you to say yes in a way that it feels like a win win for both of you. And maybe by the end of this video, you feel a little bit lighter, a little more insightful, and confident that the next time this happens, you know exactly how to tackle it. I'm Tapas Dwivedi, and I'm a relationship therapist. I share these lessons based on everything that I've learned from my mentors, from my teachers, from my experience, and even seen it apply to my own relationships over and over again successfully. So take a moment and think about the last time your partner asked you to do something and you didn't want to do it. Maybe they asked you to go dancing with them and you just hate dancing. Or maybe they wanted you to have a phone call with their mom and you just don't want to do it. It seems like so much work. Now, you can say no, sure, but it'll break their heart. And you can say no once, but if you say no over and over again, can you keep doing it? Because you can't sustain a relationship with such one sided heartbreak happening over and over again. So, what do? Here's what you do. Step one, reflect. Why is it a no? What's no about it? What comes up when you think of the no? Maybe you are uncomfortable talking to her mom because you've had no connection with her ever. Or maybe you just hate small talk and you don't know what else to talk about with her. You have nothing in common. And it feels like so much work and you'd rather spend that energy on something else. Hey, it's all valid. These are all valid reasons. You have valid feelings. Yeah. So take a piece of paper and list down all the reasons why it's a no for you. Step two, for the next 10 minutes, set an intention of yes. Now, you're not changing your feelings about this. You're still a no, feelings wise, but you are imagining setting an intention of yes for this ask. What do we mean by intention here? Now, I'm playing video games and I'm really enjoying it, and someone's at the door. Now, I don't feel like getting up, but I intend to get up and open the door. When we're children, we don't understand the difference between feelings and intentions. They're the same for us. But as we grow up, as we grow into adults, we slowly acquire this skill that we feel like doing something, but we intend to do something else. So, so that's what I mean. So for the next 10 minutes, set an intention of saying yes, imaginary, hypothetically. So take a second piece of paper and list down all the benefits of saying a yes to this. Well, it's important for her, so it will make her really happy if I say yes. Second, it might make her mom happy that I want to create a connection with her. Now, it's important for you to put your feelings aside for the next 10 minutes as you indulge in the intention of saying yes. Now, you have two lists in front of you, a no and a yes, which takes us to step three. Combine both lists, yes first, no later, and say it to your partner. Here's what it sounds like. Hey, Carol, I intend to speak to your mom over a phone call. I understand that it is really important for you and that it'll make you really happy. I can also imagine it making your mom very happy that I want to speak to her. However, it makes me very uncomfortable because I have never really had a connection with your mom. Also, you know how much I hate small talk, so it just sounds like way too much work for me. I would rather do something else, honestly. After having said this, ask this magic question. This is the icing on the cake. This is truly the magic pill. Hey, Carol, how can you help me turn this into something that's fun for me? There's two great things about this magic question. Number one, you are not on this alone anymore. Earlier, you were confronted with this question and the responsibility to answer well, but now you have involved your partner. Now, the responsibility for a good outcome rests on two shoulders, and so it feels lighter now. The pressure is off, my friend. And the second advantage is that your partner now feels involved. They don't feel scared or helpless about feeling rejected because now they have a task to do. And the fact that you set an intention for yes really motivates them to do a good job in making this a fun activity for you. And now that two brains are involved on this, the possibility of coming up with imaginative, creative solutions is endless. Maybe you both can come up with a list of questions that you can just ask your mom for the first time. Or maybe you can share 3 things about your life with her mom that she would really find helpful to get to know you. So you allowed yourself to be influenced by your partner, which shows that you are not stubborn and you care about what they want. You involved them, which shows that you are collaborative. And you shared your true feelings, which means you are not lying. You are being honest and brave about your feelings. With so many boxes being checked in one conversation, my friend, you are a rock star partner. You just turned a lose lose situation into a potential win win situation. This is called working together as a team. This is called working together with wisdom. When they say that great relationships take a lot of work, this is exactly the work they're talking about. So for now, I leave you with this 3-step strategy. Reflect on why it's a no, list down all the reasons that it's a no for you. Create a second list and list down the benefits of saying a yes, set a true intention of saying a yes. Then step 3, combine both lists. Yes first, no later. And don't forget the magic question. Can you help me turn this into something that's fun for me as well? And I'm very curious to see what happens next time you try this out. And if you feel unsure or stuck about how to apply this strategy to your own very specific situation, book a free 30 minutes call with me. The link is in the description, and let's brainstorm on what we can do to make it work for you both. And share this video with someone you know who routinely faces this situation where their partner wants them to do something and they just don't feel like doing it. Remember, intentions and feelings are two very different things. It takes a bit of practice to learn how to work with them smartly and turn a lose-lose situation into a win-win. They are both important, they're both essential to create that solution. I wish you and your loved ones very well. Thank you.